Okay, this is officially a bit weird. Hey, I know how embarrassing it can be. I mean, it jiggles everywhere. It jiggles when I go for a walk. It definitely jiggles when I go for a run. It even jiggles when I'm on the train and it vibrates and I just feel like everyone's looking at my belly. I get it. I'm a little bit fat. Hi, my name is Jacob and the 5 weeks transformation you just saw is documented with proof at the end of the video. There's more results from people who use the system at BellyProof.com. Now, I know what you must be thinking. 5 weeks. How much running and weightlifting and a horrible diet of low calories did that take? My answer is, I don't know. It's nothing like that. I didn't run, I didn't do weightlifting, crunches, sit-ups. Definitely didn't count calories. If, like most people out there, you thought you knew everything there is to know about weight loss, then I've got a couple of questions I think you should ask. So much conflicting information. I'm sure you've heard that.
You lose fat evenly from all over your body.
Then on the other hand, you all know that you lose fat first from your face, from your back, but not so much from your belly or your love handles. They're the last to go. In other words, no, of course you don't lose fat evenly from all over your body. Here's something I want you to do. I want you to take your hand and feel the temperature on your face. Now take the same hand and feel the temperature on your belly. The first question would be, is your belly colder than your face? This has to do with limited blood circulation, and this is a problem because blood carries oxygen and hormones and you need all of those to lose fat. Now, at the risk of sounding silly, you want to have a hot body? Awesome. You need to do something about your cold belly. If you do a lot of cardio or resistance training, then there's a good chance you're not optimizing your fat breaking cycles. Sorry, come again. Did you say fat breaking? Yes. See, if you want to burn fat, you must break it down first. Biologically speaking, we must first take the triglycerides in fat cells and break them into glycerol and free fatty acids. This is what we call fat breaking. We then take the free fatty acids and oxidize them in the aerobic process in what we call fat burning. Honestly, it's frustrating to see how much hard work people are doing inefficiently, which results in them losing water, not fat. It's a shame, really. Question number 3. Is it at all possible that we're taking the complex human anatomy, the biological sequence, and are really oversimplifying it by talking about calories in versus calories out? Truth of the matter, relying on calories for your weight loss is very, very problematic. I've got a 9 minutes video, you're welcome to watch it, just highlighting the many problems of using calories as if it's a thing. No calories? Even crazy? Go and watch the video. So here's a couple of things that makes the biggest difference, and chances are you haven't actually heard of them before. A. Alpha-2 receptors on fat cells. If they are active, you can pretty much forget about losing weight where they have a lot of activity. Where do you have the most alpha-2 receptors? That's right, in your belly and love handles. B. You have about 400% more cortisol receptors in your abdominal tissue. A lot of it is to do with an enzyme called HSD type 1, and the bad news is we've all heard about cortisol, but I don't care if you're doing meditation or deep breathing, everything elevates cortisol. Stress, low carbs, even exercise. So you may be thinking, that's it, I'm going to store fat in here for the rest of my life. But with a bit of knowledge, you won't have to. C. Your sexy hormones. Unless you live in an organic farm, you are exposed to toxins in the air you breathe, in the products you use, and in the food that you eat. Now, this is a problem for men and for women, because for women it means less progesterone, and for men it means less testosterone, which also means accumulation of chest fat, also known as MOOPs. As for insulin, if insulin is high, that means growth hormone has to be low, and you need growth hormone high because it targets belly fat. Or you can pursue a lifelong dream and move to an organic farm. D. The basics versus the details. Look, we've all heard it before.
Eat less calories
and train more. But is there anything else I can do? The answer is yes. Between exercise, recovery, eating habits and hormonal states, between your gut health and your cold belly and controlling blood circulation, there is one common theme. Making things work better. When things are better, you get less problems, better performance, you get better results. The same is true when it comes to movement. Do you know the difference between flexibility and mobility? Because with more understanding of motor control comes a range of opportunities. Not only to improve every aspect of how you control your own body, but also, if I force you into positions that creates a stability challenge, you will burn a lot more fat. Look, I don't want to confuse you into the point that you spend the next 5 years in research, so I made a few videos that go in depth into the science. You can watch them for free at bellyproof.com, where you can also get the program. Also, get the program. But if you're limiting yourself to calories only, your results are going to be very limited as well. At the end of 2014, I did a 5 weeks body transformation. I wanted to do something a bit crazy, so I got fat again. Guys, check this out. Oh no! I'm a fat. I am a fat fitness professional. Take a good look. For the record. Okay, Google, what's the date today?
It is Sunday, the 20th of September 2015.
Okay, good. It is impossible to Photoshop the jiggle. Let's see what happens. So, okay, Google, what's the date today?
It is Sunday, the 25th of October 2015.
Alright, so there you go. That's exactly 5 weeks. That's like, just to put it in perspective, that's just like 1 month and 1 week. Moment of truth. Yeah, not so fat anymore. Great. So, I don't know how much you're used to seeing your body changing in 5 weeks, but I'm not doing what everybody else are doing. I'm doing something quite a lot different, really different. And this is my result. You started the day thinking it's just about calories and running. Kaboom. If you've got friends who are into fitness and like their science, please share it with them because, well, we don't want them to look stupid in the gym. Or do we? You've just seen my body transformation, and there's loads more results on the website from places like the Middle East, Canada, Australia, Europe. We'd love to get more results from all over the world, whether you do the BellyProof program indoors or outdoors. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share, and see you in 5 weeks. Calories. Forget about calories. Let's talk about the biological sequence.